Why the giraffe don't look like a lion? They don't hunt. They got nothing to do with what you eat. You think a lion look the way it eat because of what it eat? You think the physique is what, like, watch the lion. You think that physique is that because of what it eat? It's not. It's the hunt that make it look like that. It's the hunt. Because every time it get up and it go out, it's got to run. Every time it go out, it's got to jump on my man and boom, bring my man to the ground. And I don't know if you watched it or not, but I promise you, whatever they catch, it ain't just letting them eat it. It's a fight going on. And every time it fight, it gets stronger. Every time it fight, it gets more ferocious. Every time it fight, it becomes more of what it is.
Hey, step inside that booth, get loose, knock out a nigga tooth, man. It's your boy 503 Line. Back at it again with another one, man. Much love to the almighty LDBC. Lions Den boxing community, man. You understand me, man? Much love to the whole gang, man. Houston hard hitters, usual suspects, man. We back at it again, man. Shouts out to the Berserker boys, man. Yeah, man. It's Sunday. You know what I'm saying? It's the Sunday recap, man. You know what I'm saying? Much love to everybody following through, man. You understand me? I'm solo dolo, you know what I'm saying? Me, but I can drive the boat, you understand me? Because I'm an H-Town hard hitter captain. You understand that? I see you in the building, Tay Brown. She say, good afternoon, King. Hey, Tay. Yeah, man, Ralph Sportsman Lee. I see you up in here. He say salute. Tay, happy Sunday. You understand me? Okay. Yeah, man. How y'all feel about them fights, man, last night, man? You understand me, man? I got these niggas coming up with excuses. They don't want to pull up. They gotta eat that crow. You understand me? They don't want to pull up. Yeah, they talked all this shit about Richard Comey, huh? Now they don't want to pull up. You know what I'm saying? It's cool though. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? You can't duck me forever. You niggas gotta eat that crow. You know what I'm saying? All you niggas that slept on Teofimo, you niggas gotta eat that crow, bro. Yeah, that part. Yeah, you hear J. Cooler, you cause you a stand-up nigga. You understand me? You too. Yeah. New York in here, nigga, what Brooklyn at? Huh? I roll with the Brooklyn nigga, huh? Me. 503 nigga from Texas, nigga. I roll with that Brooklyn nigga. You understand me? And he showed up and showed out, huh? Yeah. Put that guy in, brother, out, nigga. I rolled against the grain. Yeah. I don't give a fuck what skin color you is, nigga. If you can fight, you can fight. You understand me? Period. You know what I'm saying? Teofimo is the better man. Yeah, you understand? So, hey, man, it's cool, man. Salute to my nigga J. Cooler. He a stand-up guy. Okay. Tay Brown say she missed it. I was too into MMA, boo. Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, that's what's up. It was a good MMA card too. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Usman got that win, so shit. It was a good night for me. It was a great night for me, as a matter of fact. You understand me? Ghetto Life Boxing say, what's good with it? I ain't never seen you before. You understand me? Ghetto Life. Stenhouse say, salute 503. I'm here to eat my jerk crow sandwich. Lopez hit Comey with a good right hand. Yes, sir. That was some Deontay Wilder type shit. Hey, well, y'all gotta put some respect. I told y'all to put some respect on Teofimo name, bro. I told you niggas that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's Team Usman all day already. Salute to Usman, man. You understand me? He definitely whooped that whole ass nigga Covington ass. You understand me? That's some good shit. Never wrote in the chat. Been here a couple of weeks. Oh, okay. That's what's up, man. Salute to you, man. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, bro. I appreciate that. Say you been here. But yeah, Iceberg Nerd in the building. He said, "What's up with it?" Yeah, man. I'm just I ain't gonna be on here too long, man. I just wanted to talk about these fights and recap them, man. It was a great night of boxing last. You know what I'm saying? Last night. Okay. Oh, you say you subscribe? That's what's up. You understand me? It was a great night of boxing last night, man. I got to see Mike Conley, you know what I'm saying, get his revenge back against Vladimir. You know what I'm saying? Then Teofimo start Richard Comey, man. He stole the show. You understand me? He did what he had to do. It was a great night for him. to become champion, man, and right his wrongs, man. A lot of people was so critical about him, and they had so much to say. You know, he didn't look good in his last fight. I was very upset with him myself as well. You feel me? I hold Teofimo in high regard. I think he is one of the best up and coming fighters. You know what I'm saying? He right there with Devin Haney. You understand me? All them boys, man. Lomachenko. You know what I'm saying? Regis Prograis. I think he's just as good, if not better. You know what I'm saying? So when he went in there with that Japanese guy and didn't look too good with his little curly hair and shit, it kind of fucked me up. But you know what I'm saying? I still roll with bro. I went back to the den and I cooked on it and I said, man, I'm riding with Teofimo Lopez. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you niggas, y'all didn't wanna see it. You feel me? Y'all thought Comey was gonna, you know, do him in, but I think Teofimo proved a lot of people wrong. I think he made a lot of people believers last night. You understand me? And a lot of niggas don't want to eat that crow today. They understand me? They saying they gonna eat crow tomorrow and all this and all that. Oh, fella, you understand me? Yeah, you nigga. Talking about you gonna okay? We gonna see, man. You understand me, man? But Terence Crawford too, man. He did what he was supposed to do. You feel me? It was a good fight in my opinion, man. With Terence Crawford, I mean Machine. Terence Crawford came forward. He didn't box like I thought he was gonna do. I see you in a bit of Rob Stewart. You understand me? What's up with it, bro? Florida in this hoe. You understand me? Ghetto Life Boxing say needs to see T.O. under the big lights. I mean, was that not the big lights last night, bro? What is you talking about? That was that not the big lights last night? I'm just saying. And what's up with the focus ball?
Hey, what's good, fam? Nigga just woke up.
Yeah, I see you wiping the crust out your eyes.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's all to the good though, man. Appreciate you for jumping on, man. You must have smoked you some good shit, man. You waking up at noon, man. You understand me, man? But yeah, let the people know what you got going, man, and where to follow you at, big bro.
Hey, yo, it's your boy Healer the Mind Body Coach. You can check me out on fucking YouTube.com/focusball, fucking Instagram.com, focus.ball. Yeah, you already know. Working on videos as always. Damn, I didn't finish my video over the weekend about the fucking pocket watching. So I got a couple boxing documentaries coming out and MMA docs, so be on the lookout for that.
Okay. Well, I want to ask you about. I'm not even gonna ask you about the boxing. You know what I'm saying? I want to get your opinion on the UFC cards last night. You know what I'm saying? Usman got the win. You know what I'm saying? What are your thoughts about that? You know what I'm saying?
So I definitely shat on Usman leading up to this fight. I'm still not really a big Usman fan because I think the nigga's fake as hell. But I can give credit where credit is due. Usman did a hell of a job. He was getting his ass kicked, fucking pillar to post. Colby was outboxing him. I thought it became a boxing match. I thought this was gonna be a fucking pussy ass grappling match where niggas are just gonna hug each other because they're both like consummate wrestlers. But surprisingly, they did very little to no grappling, and it just became a boxing match. Colby boxed the shit out of him, but I mean, Colby, he's not really a boxer. Neither of them are boxers. But the best boxer out of all of them would be Colby. And it's just that Colby was using pity-patty punches that really didn't have much of a devastating effect. But he was winning on points. I believe that he was ahead. And I guess I was also playing video games at the time, so I wasn't paying 100% attention. Then I would look, I'm like, Colby gets dropped, gets his fucking jaw broken in the third round. Because, like I said, he's not much of a boxer. What he was doing with his hands was great. But you could tell that his boxing, he's just learning it because he would always throw the punches, land, and be there for a return fire. So Usman would get hit like 3 times, and then he would swing one big bomb, and Colby would be there to eat that bomb. So Colby throws 3 and lands them. Usman lands 1 that's really big. The big one broke his jaw, and he was able to fight through it. And in the last round, nigga had fucking 50 seconds left, He gets dropped, and the ref fucking stops it with 48 seconds on the clock. I think that the ref could let it rock, and it probably would have went to a decision, Colby, or a draw.
Okay. I see you in a bit of boxing conversation with Rich Jones, man. Salute to you, bro. Um, but yeah, it was a good fight, man. He definitely fucked up this guy Covington, man. I'm looking at the little highlights on Instagram, and his face was fucked up, man. That dude was bleeding, man, and he got his jaw broke. So Usman definitely did a number on this kid. And I mean, sometimes, man, these wrestlers and shit, they get a bad rep, you know what I'm saying, for not being strikers and shit. But he most definitely you know, did what he needed to do. Um, did Max Holloway win? Oh, he lost.
Nah, I mean, I called that one. I called him losing, but I mean, I was rooting for him, but I was calling for based on the skill set. See, Max Holloway, he's another pity patty kind of puncher, and for a tall guy, he does not have the reach advantage. He has like regular arms. He's got a 6'9" reach, but he's 6 feet or 5'11". You feel me? So you had the guy who was 5'6", had a 3-inch reach advantage on him. Now that's not really a problem because Max knew how to circle and use his jab and really set up his punches behind his jab, and it was beautiful boxing. The only problem is this dude that he fought used to be a 140 pound rugby player who's fighting at 145 pounds. So he's got explosiveness, speed, and cardio, you know, because Max starts off his fights slow, then he hits you to the body, and then he picks it up as the rounds go on. The dude stepped on the fucking gas from the beginning and outpointed him towards the end. I think it was a close fight. I don't think that a champion should lose his belt in a fight like that because that could have easily gone the other way or could have been a draw. So while I do feel that Volkanovski deserved the win, that's not how a champion should lose his belt, dog.
Mm, yeah, man. I'm looking at some more shit on that UFC, man. We're gonna have to start talking about this UFC shit, man. I'm a hold you to it though, man. Ngannou got a fight coming up in March, against some
Yeah,
Rosenstruck guy, some guy I don't know, but
Jairzinho Rosenstruck. So
yeah,
exactly, you don't know. So this is my problem with the UFC. And I've been
yeah.
seeing some cats in the LDBC cap for MMA and fucking UFC saying that at least MMA fighters get the fights they want. Fuck no. Bro, they pull the same shit in MMA, except in boxing, you know when they're pulling that bullshit. You know when they're beating the fans over the head. But MMA fans haven't figured it out yet. MMA fans haven't. What's that?
Oh shit, go on mute for me, L5.
So he says damn, what was I saying? Oh, that we get the fights that we want, right?
Right.
Like Woodley, we were supposed to get Woodley versus Covington. That would have been a huge fight because at the time, you see, Covington's personality was almost built off of Woodley's personality because Woodley had the title. So Covington is like, shit, how do I make myself relevant? Well, Woodley is always quote unquote crying about racism. And this is what I mean that boxing, we know what it is in boxing, but MMA, they don't. They don't. But when you start watching boxing and then you go back to MMA, you're like, oh, this is the same shit. Because what did they say about Jack Johnson? Oh, he's boring. He can't sell. Who wants to watch him fight? He doesn't deserve a title fight. And then that's the same thing they did to Woodley. Anytime he brought up racism, he's like, listen, if I was white, I'd have been treated better. They just boo him. They call him a nigger online. And then they'd be like, "Oh, there's no racism. You're just full of it. You're just race baiting, you know." So Colby was on some shit. If he's gonna be the black guy complaining about racism, I'm gonna be the Trump supporter. And he was a troll about it. And whether or not you like Colby, I know it's an act. Even if it's not an act for him, I respect the fact that the nigga is trying something to sell the fight. And it made me want to see that fight. I wanted to see the black guy versus the Trump supporter. You feel me? And we got robbed of that fight because Dana, if you observe Dana White's behavior towards Tyron Woodley before up until he lost the title, what you can tell is Tyron Woodley ended up beating up one of Dana White's European prospects. Dana White had another guy that he was trying to push like Conor McGregor, moved him through the rankings, gave him a quick title shot, and he was a big dude. And they thought Woodley was going to get his ass kicked. Woodley beat him up every fucking way in every part of the fight. And Dana had to put the belt on him. You see Dana putting the belt on him with an angry face, like, fuck this nigger. So we all knew Dana wanted that belt off of him and did not want to help him because Dana would be like, he's the most boring fighter. And that would take away from him, you know? The dude set a record for defending 24 takedowns in a row. And all Dana White could say is, he set a record for the most boring fight. Like, what? You know? So we ended up missing the Woodley versus Covington fight because I guess Dana was trying to stick it to Covington and Woodley at the same time. You feel me? So he, like, I hate to make it sound like this, but he kind of got the house nigger, Kamaru, to get in there and beat up Woodley. He called the African. He couldn't get anybody else to do it, so he called the original Massa to come over and get the title from him. That fucking fight between Kamaru and Woodley was OD suspicious. OD. But yeah, I'm gonna let y'all cook.
Already, man. Yeah, man. We most definitely gonna be looking for them for the MMA talk, man. But my boy L5 just fell up in the building, man. What's up with it, bro?
What up, my brothers? How y'all doing, bro? You sick?
Nah, yeah, man. Working off this little cold, man. I've been fighting through it though, bro. You understand me? Well, it's like down here in Houston, bro. Like one day it'll be cold and the next day it'll be hot. So you know, the body, you know, it ain't always immune to that shit. So yeah,
I feel you, bro. The nah, man. I was just hopping on, bro. Like fucking. I know you were gonna talk about last night's events. I actually watched the fight that my man Focus or Healer was talking about. Like I think I watched like the first 2 rounds and change, but then I knocked out. But a lot of the stuff that Healer was saying was true though, or I believe it to be true, and I've heard it elsewhere. But I don't watch like MMA that much though.
yeah, man. Well, you know, it is what it was. A bunch of good fights last night. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Rob Stewart say Holloway lost. He messed up my parlay. I got the OG up in here. Ron Finkley, salute to you, my brother. You understand me? Brown in here. He say that Kobe bitch needed to get his ass kicked, but he on Twitter blaming the refs for stopping the fight too fast. The ref should have let Usman beat his ass another 2 minutes to end that fag's career. Damn. I mean, it was a good fight. You know what I'm saying? It looked like a good fight. I didn't watch it. You know what I'm saying? I only caught the highlights, man, but I know Focus Ball, he fuck with the MMA, you know what I'm saying? Tay Brown, she watched the MMA card, man, so I just wanted to give it a little shine, man. But I did watch Top Rank, you know what I'm saying, card last night on ESPN. You understand me? L-File, man, did you get a chance to check that out, man? What was your thoughts about the fights last night, man? If you got a chance to watch it.
No, I did. Of course, I watched it. I actually watched it 3 times already. I watched the second and last fight 3 times already. Nah, but they were action-packed fights, man. And the card was pretty good too. Like the Mick Conlon, I don't mess with that dude like that. He's they just use him to sell like to white fans in New York. But the Teofimo Lopez Comey fight, man. I mean, like I wasn't like riding Teofimo like that, but I had Teofimo winning that fight prior to. But Teofimo just arrived, man. Like I mean, like when you knock out somebody like Comey like that, because there was rumors that Comey was gonna fight Lomachenko this summer, before Teofimo's name was announced, and I thought that would have been a good fight. Like I mean, I wasn't gonna say that was a 50-50 fight. I thought Loma would have beat Comey too. But Comey's a tough customer, and for him to take out Teo like that, I mean, or for Teofimo to take him out like that, I mean, it tells you a lot, man. And my man just arrived, bro. Like, so shout out to him, like, and shout out to Bud for edging that victory. I mean, like, he did have a tough fight with. Actually, no. I mean, if you want to talk about like the first fight, or if you want to sequence it, let me know. If you want to talk about one fight first and then the other fight.
Nah, man, it's all cool, man. It's all cool, man. You understand me? We gonna get into it, man. Some of the brothers is pulling up now, man. Stay ready, just fell up in the building, man.
Nigga, you was supposed to go on last night, nigga. I'm just waking up. I ain't
Yeah,
had a chance to even I still got sleep in my throat and my eyes. I ain't had time to knock it out my eyes and shit. Shit. Hey,
yeah, man.
focus ball. Before I eat my crow, I
What's that?
told your ass
Oh,
don't knock my
Kamaru.
Texan.
Hey, first off, I ain't even fucking impressed with that performance. You got your ass handed.
Yeah, that nigga
Like,
drunk. That
It
nigga
don't matter.
drunk, man.
Hold
That
on,
nigga
hold
drunk.
on.
5 rounds.
You said Kobe Covington was gonna beat him easily. Kobe
What did I say?
Covington got
Easily?
his ass whooped. That motherfucker face was cut up and bloody so motherfucking
All right,
bad.
but hold on. I will say this. Look, Usman did a hell of a job by coming back and winning that fight. But all I'm saying is he was getting trashed the whole fight.
I'm not saying he wasn't.
I'm gonna say this. I'll box the shit out of Usman. If he stands up with me and box with them cheesy ass skills, I'll fuck him up. Not with wrestling and MMA, but I'll trash that nigga with the hands.
He's not a boxer.
Exactly. But he made it a boxing match, right?
He did.
Stood up and boxed and got trashed. But you know what? I respect him for standing up and not making it a wrestling match.
Because if he did make it a wrestling match, he would have lost.
Really? You think Covington's a better wrestler?
Then Usman, yeah, I do.
Well, it's surprising that Covington.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You was completely wrong for this one, Focus. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't getting them all right.
You did say it was gonna be a boring wrestling match, and it turned out to be a striking fight.
Yeah, they got me on that. I'm happy that they did that. You know, honestly, I was happy with the fight because it didn't end up being a hug fest. So respect to both men for putting it on the line and giving us a fucking good fight.
Yeah, man. I didn't go on last night, man, because I just came back to the crib and laid it down, man. I was gonna go on last night, but a lot of the brothers went on last night. You feel me? So that's why I came today to do the Sunday boxing recap talk. You understand me, man? So wake your ass up, nigga. Go get you a shot of something. Wipe your face.
I ain't even got out the bed yet. Fuck
You
that.
understand me? And eat this crow. You understand me?
I happily eat my crow. What did I tell you before the fight? I said if Teofimo win, I'd be happy because I like fit Teofimo. But that last fight, he did not show me a jab. But guess what he showed me in this fight? A good jab, a stiff jab, a piston jab. One that came back. It wasn't lazy. He didn't leave it out there. He threw it and brought it back and protected himself. He countered beautifully. And that motherfucking overhand right took him. Hey,
Do the stanky leg. Do the stanky leg. Hey.
Right, took his ass up out of there, cuz. So shout out to Teofimo. Richie Coleman, I can't be disappointed in you. You went in there, you tried to do your thing because you looked good in the first round. You know what I'm saying? Teofimo still won the first round because he was more active. He landed more punches, but you looked it good, man. You was trying to take control. Going to that second round, I just don't know what happened.
Junior, don't come in here talking about no Sean Porter, man. Sean Porter is he didn't put Ohio niggas back 10 points, man, with that mustard outfit on. He looked like a hot dog winger.
I just want to know. You got to ask K Porter and you got to ask Sean why they hate Deontay Wilder so much. I just want to know that. But you know, I got Sean Porter beating Bud, but I do got something to say about that his fight last night. But I got Sean Porter beating Bud, but I want to know why the fuck Sean hate Deontay Wilder so much, or is he just trying to be the ops? Because you need
all them PBC dudes be shading Wilder, bro. If you think about it, none of them be like.
No, they don't. Not like Sean Porter. No.
Sean Porter is like. I mean, he's the figurehead, and he's on TV, and he be shading them hard body like that. But all them PBC dudes, they don't show love.
Yeah,
Shit.
Junior. Yeah, Junior. You gotta address this shit,
F5
Ohio.
every time they come out with that thing when they show people pick their picks, shit, it be like one or two that'll pick against Wilder. Don't nobody pick against Wilder over there.
Why
Three
is Hot
people.
Dog Winter Porter always hating? Huh? And around this whole looking like a goddamn Sunday hot
I
dog.
ain't asking Junior that question because I know Junior don't know the answer. I asked Junior to go find out the
No, no,
answer.
no.
That's how those Ohio dudes get down though.
No, they more player than
Ooh.
that. They can't be player haters. Ohio is player,
I
not
mean, they some
Ohio player
players,
hater.
man, but Sean Porter is a fucking. He don't dress like the Ohio players, man, and he's a hater. And he's a wrestler. You know what I'm saying? Like Junior just said, he wrestled better than Covington and Usman. You understand me, man? But it seemed like Terrence Crawford doing a lot of wrestling to get up out this motherfucking fight. You know what I'm saying? With Sean Porter. And we gonna get into that too, man. But stay ready. I'm gonna come to you, bro. What we Oh
Hold
shit, I'm
on,
getting
bro. Yeah, you was all muffled and shit just now. What the hell you just said?
you hear me, bro?
I can hear you. Like I can hear you now.
No, I was actually, what's your thoughts about the fight, man, with Terrence Crawford last night? Did he
My
get
thought.
dropped? Did he get buzzed? Was he hurt? Was he getting hit too much, man? I mean, come on, man. What
Okay,
your thoughts about this shit?
let me start. I'm not playing devil's advocate. I'm just being honest. Bud boxed in Southpaw all night long, and he went in there with exchanging with somebody who does not have power. He got dropped. That was the textbook definition of a drop. If you get hit anywhere in your body and you touch the ground, that is a drop. It's not ghost knockdown, whatever. No, that was a motherfucking knockdown. Period. His glove touched the canvas. It's a knockdown. That right hand that right hand that he got caught with from Kavalaskis, that was a motherfucker, dog. I ain't never seen Bud get hit so clean like that in the face. And yes, he was buzzed for a second. I'm not saying it was just any and everything. Yeah, he got hurt a little bit. He got hurt a few times. He got stunned a couple times throughout that fight, and I was looking like, damn, he getting pieced up. And he can't tell me he just wanted to make it exciting. No, you don't go in there making it exciting like that, especially with somebody who's bigger than you. But
He just wanted to make it exciting.
that's what he said. But every time he switched to the right orthodox style, even in that last knockdown, he was in southpaw and he quickly switched and threw a right hand and knocked him down. Like y'all know y'all was paying attention to that. Every time he got a knockdown against Kavalaskis, he switched to orthodox and hit him. He couldn't knock him down in the southpaw. If he'd have stayed in southpaw the entire time, that fight would have been way closer than what it was. I don't think he would have got those knockdowns either. Why Bud was in southpaw, I don't understand that. That was kind of, that's why it was off. I think if he'd have fought in orthodox and fought regular, he'd have got him out of there quicker. He should have got him out of there quicker. What does this fight tell me about a fight with other top heavyweights? Exactly what I already thought. It didn't take nothing away, or I didn't gain another thought. I already thought that he'd have a problem with Sean Porter. I already thought that Keith Thurman would give him a better fight because Keith know how to go in there and box and stay away from his opponents and show power. Danny has power. If he get hurt I think he can beat Danny. But if he get hurt like that against Kavalaskis, then I think Danny will go in there and do the same thing with that sneaky left, because that left is coming from an orthodox stance, and Crawford is too busy trying to be a switch hitter and might not see it coming. Can he beat Earl? No, he cannot beat Earl. The issue I have with him in this particular fight is how he was trying to make it a dog fight, because we already know this fight shouldn't have lasted no 9 rounds. I said it before this fight. This fight should have been over in 3 to 4 rounds. You're fighting a C-class fighter. He's not even supposed to be there. Ray Robinson is supposed to be in that spot. He is not supposed to be there. So, and everybody that keep talking about, well, he's a 2-time Olympian. Fuck the 2-time Olympian bullshit. Did he win? Did he medal? If he didn't medal, being an Olympian means shit. He could have got back. It's motherfuckers has been 2-time Olympians in track and came in last place every motherfucking time. 3-time, 4-time Olympians. What the fuck does that mean if you keep coming in last place? You're a boxer. That's still amateur style boxing. It's not professional. Being a 2-time Olympian means shit. It's just something you throw up there as an
let
accolade.
me ask you this: is he ducking Sean Porter, bro?
You fucking right. If Sean Porter and Kenny, both of them have said it, they're willing to fight Crawford, and he said, "I will not fight Sean Porter." What is that to you? What is that?
That's a quack to me, my brother.
It's nothing else can be said. Nothing else can be said. It is what it is.
Yeah, man.
So that's a quack.
Yeah, man. I see you in the building, Ron Finkley. You talking about that shot wasn't flush, man. He caught him with the right hand, brother. He tried to hold on and he failed. You understand me? That's but you know, I'm gonna get the other brother's opinion, man. L Foul. What were your thoughts about?
Hey, hold on real quick. He said he glad to see Bud go rounds. Bro, every fighter Bud's go rounds. The only one that didn't was Amir Khan.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
he was active for over 200 days. That's a fact.
Nah, but as far as like last night's performance, I think Bud was in his head. I mean, like I think Bud was in his own head like too much even before the fight happened. You saw him like on Max on Boxing prior to, and he snapped on Max. There were other interviews that he was like snippy. The PBC like welterweights questions like keep coming up like with him, and I think he's like it's kind of like grinding on him more and more now. But as far as the fight goes, tactically, that guy, Mean Machine, I've seen him fight before that, not too many times. It looks like he got up for this fight, and he looked like he was in good shape. He looked bigger than Bud too, and he did catch Bud. I mean, he knocked him down. Having said that, though, and I thought he beat Bud the second, third, and fourth round. Clearly, like he was piecing Bud up. But I mean, I gotta give Bud credit though. Bud came back and he ended up piecing him up. What my man Max said is true. Like that, Bud was coming out of the southpaw too much, and a lot of people say that Bud's better in southpaw. Like I strongly disagree. I think he powers up too much when he's in the southpaw, like and tries to like take dudes' heads off. And he was doing that and he leaves himself vulnerable to getting hit because Bud gets hit in a lot of fights, and it's usually in the southpaw stance. And
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something right quick, and I ain't trying to cut you off, bro. I'm gonna let you cook. But if he fight Earl Spence like that, head up, southpaw, he gonna get knocked out. You know what I'm saying? Period. Go ahead, man.
Yeah. So, but he when he started winning those rounds, though, he started pairing Mean Machine's jab. He stopped like trying to do lead lefts from the southpaw stance. Like, I mean, even though he was fighting in the southpaw and winning rounds, but he kept like staying away from doing lead lefts and going into the traditional here and there. Like he was doing traditional stance too and doing lead rights and still getting like clipped a little bit. But I think he started like using his boxing skill more. And at the end of the fight, when Bud was winning rounds, like he was winning rounds after getting clipped and after having his left eye a little bit swollen too. You know, it was a mandatory for him. It was a whack mandatory. A lot of people were talking bad about that selection of Mandos. It is what it is. I mean, I'm pretty sure Bud didn't get up for the fight. We've all seen Bud fight far better than that. And Bud at his best, I mean, he looks, you know, Bud's sharp. Do I think Bud loses to Sean Porter? Absolutely not. Like, I think Bud like trashes Sean Porter, and Sean Porter's good, man. I give Sean a lot of credit after dissing him for many years, and I don't like the way he gets down on a personal level. But do I think he brings it? I mean, he'll bring it to Bud, but I think Bud, if he's moving around like he has the potential to, I think Bud could put a hurting on Porter. Danny Garcia, no chance, bro. Bud would destroy Danny Garcia, man. Like Bud could even stay in the pocket with Danny Garcia and take him out of there. Like Mean Machine punches hard, bro. You can't say he doesn't punch hard after watching last night's fight. I mean, like, I'm not saying that I know a big time deal about Mean Machine, but watching yesterday's fight, I mean, he was piecing Bud, and that's not because Bud is a suspect as far as his chin goes. Like he was a legit hitting Bud hard. I mean, like Danny Garcia hits hard as well. Like he has surprising power, quick hand, like with the left. But Bud is all bad for Danny. Danny won't fight Bud. I predict. I'll put that out there right now. But I hope he does fight Porter. Because I want to see the Errol Spence fight, man. We need to start creeping towards that fight. And Bud made a point of it when he had an interview with Andre Ward that if Errol Spence follows the plan that he's set out for himself as far as trying to fight Manny and doing this or that, like, would that put him closer to the fight? I agree for that. I agree with him in that point, like where that starts getting farther and farther away from the two brothers fighting. If the one side has way too much clout as far as negotiations go, and I don't want to see that happen. I want to see the fight. Like, I'm already old. Like, I hate when these fights pass me by. I want to see them brothers fight. And much love to the 503 area, to the state of Texas, Houston, El Paso, San Antonio. I still think that Bud wins that fight, personally, bro. Much love to my man 503 for letting me on. Much love to my man B Mac. Everybody in the state of Texas, bro. But I still pick Bud.
Get the fuck out of here. The fuck out of here, nigga. I'm jumping off the boat, nigga. You understand me, man? Much love to all my brothers in the chat going off, man. I appreciate everybody in the chat, man. I see you in the building, 704 Joe. You say I'm here eating my crow, Dallas, Texas, black box. Jay Cooley, Bud New Mean Machine wasn't nothing to him cherry pick, but I say he the best one on the resume. I don't think so, bro. I don't know about all that, man. My Horror Nation talking to Junior say, get the fuck out of my business. Ron Finkley say Poster was the best. Yeah. My Horror Nation, you a duck. Most definitely you a duck, brother. Y'all laughing. 704 Joe say nice punch. I agree to a clean knockdown, more of a knockdown than a rock knockdown. He ain't just getting like knockdown, dropped, but it was most definitely a legit slip knockdown, whatever you want to call it, bro. He got buzz, my nigga. You understand me? But yeah, they most definitely need to make the fight, man. My Hard Nation say I must say in Porter's defense, who has really rocked Porter? Nigga, Earl Spence Jr. What you talking about? Earl Spence Jr. dropped Sean Porter. You know what I'm saying? Who has really rocked Sean Porter, bro? In your opinion?
Personally, I would say nobody. I mean, his hardest fight to me was Sean Porter and Kell Brook, and I don't think Kell Brook really buzzed him like that. Kell Brook was running rounds on him though, but I don't think he rocked him like that.
I'm a Spence fan. I'm gonna be real. Kell Brook did rock Spence.
Who really rocked Sean Porter? Y'all misinterpreted the question, but that's another good talking point. You know what I'm saying? Who really rocked EJ? You know what I'm saying? We can get into all that.
Kell Brook caught him one time, but it wasn't like he didn't drop him. It was just a quick buzz. He covered up good. He regained himself because it wasn't even though he didn't his knees didn't get weak, his legs didn't get weak. He just got caught one good time and it buzzed him real quick and he put his guard up. And I think it was either at the end of the round or it wasn't in there. It was a mid round. He put his guard up, he caught himself, he got him off of him and went back to work. It wasn't like it wasn't nothing serious. Because I actually was watching that fight and when it happened, I was like, oh shit. I got worried. I ain't gonna lie to you. But Earl went in there and handled business. This fight, I still even with the drop, and they not counting the drop. Even if they did, I had no worries for whatever his name is, Bud, for Terrence Crawford, because it was a C-class fight. I know he was gonna get the knockout. Like, that's one of those fights you know he's gonna knock him out. You know it's gonna happen. If it don't happen, then that's when if he wouldn't have got the knockout, then that's when I'd have had a major issue with this fight. And I know everybody say, but it's boxing, you're not supposed to get no. It's certain fights that every fighter, every one of y'all know, is certain fights, especially when you the caliber of fighter you are, is certain people that you fight that he's supposed to knock them out, no matter what. Like Mikey, didn't nobody expect? Everybody wanted Earl to knock him out. But let's be real, Mikey's never been knocked out. Matter of fact, how many times have Mikey even hit the canvas? Mikey's a hard-headed Mexican. It's already hard enough to knock them out anyway. But this is one of those guys, bro, he was supposed to get knocked out.
Yeah, man, he was most definitely supposed to get knocked out, man. Y'all going off in the chat, man. Mikey has been dropped before. You know what I'm saying? Mikey was there to survive, man. You understand me? Earl Spence was the only nigga that ever buzzed and hurt Sean Porter and dropped Sean Porter. Ain't nobody else never did that before. You know what I'm saying? Now, we all know what the elephant in the room is. Terrence Crawford is ducking Sean Porter right now, bro. And can't none of you Terrence Crawford fans defute that, bro. Because first it was none of the PBC guys want to fight you. None of this, da. But soon as these niggas ask you about Sean Porter, here you go with this political shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? You let Earl Spence fight a mean machine, and you see what happened. You know what I'm saying? You niggas gonna drag Earl, man. Period. He ducking. Yeah. Make the fight. I'm taking our bets, man. Yeah, man. It is what it is, man. Focus Bob, man. I'm gonna come to you, bro. Did you get a chance to watch any of the fights last night? With the boxing?
I saw them all. Yep.
Okay. Well, let me get your thoughts, man. What are your thoughts about Teofimo Lopez, man? Richie Comey, then give me your thoughts about Terrence Crawford and his mean machine fight.
Man, I gotta eat my crow on that one. He embarrassed fucking Comey. I thought it was gonna be more of a fight. I was pretty impressed with him. He did what he does to pretty much everybody else, you know. So we know he could do that at an elite level. So respect to Teofimo Lopez. I'm not really like his biggest fan. I'm not really checking for him like that, but I can give credit where credit is due. As for Bud, Bud looked like he was fighting angry and sloppy, like he wasn't thinking, you feel me? Because he was getting hit with shots that you shouldn't have been hit with. Like, I felt like Bud could have used a little more in and out. He wasn't trying to box in the beginning. He didn't really use much head movement. He didn't evade when he could have. Like the finishing sequence when he jumped in and hit the dude and then pulled back just an inch and came in and uppercutted him. Like he could have been done that. But there was a lot of times he was just throwing punches and staying there and taking punches back. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? You know, even though the stance he used, he was in a southpaw stance, but he kept on circling to his left, walking into Mean Machine's power. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? You could fuck him up with your footwork right now. You're helping him hit you, you know? But to me, it looked like he was fighting angry as if he had something to prove and he was trying to get him out of there quick. And then he realized, oh, this guy can do a little something, so let me change it up. And then he got him out. Actually, I bet on that. I actually just won a bet for the round that it would end in.
Okay. Yeah, man, he got all philosophical around this motherfucker, big bro. He most definitely did that. You understand me? Yeah, man. Shouts out.
He ain't beating Spence with that style though.
Shouts out to Junior.
He has a hard time with Porter.
You say what now?
He's definitely gonna have a hard time with Porter, and I don't think he's beating Spence with that if he fights like that.
Okay. Well, check this out, man. I want to play this clip, man. You understand me? We're gonna get into some recaps, man. It's a whole bunch of shit going on right now, man. So I want to get y'all thoughts on this though, man. Hopefully y'all can hear it pretty good. Let me see.
To the guys, Keith, Terrence, when Bob came down from the ring, he was saying that that he would obviously like to see you fight Sean Porter, but he said that it was up to you guys, obviously, if that fight would happen.
Yeah, that's not going to be Bob Arum or PBC, Al Heyman. That's not going to be up for them. That's going to be up to us if we're going to agree to fight, And right now, we haven't had a discussion on whether or not will we fight or not, me and Sean. So right now, I'm not even thinking about that fight. I'm not worried about that fight. That fight is not even in my head right now, but all those other guys, they know what it is. How are you Terrence Crawford fans going to explain this, bro? How are you Terrence Crawford fans going to explain that? You understand me? Y'all want me to run it back again? Y'all didn't hear it.
Keith, Terrence, when Bob came down from the ring, he was saying that that he would obviously like to see you fight, but he said that it was up to you guys, obviously, if that fight would happen.
Yeah, that's not going to be Bob Arum or PBC, Al Heyman. That's not going to be up for them. That's going to be up to us if we're going to agree to fight, And right now, we haven't had a discussion on whether or not will we fight or not, me and Sean. So right now, I'm not even thinking about that fight. I'm not worried about that fight. That fight is not even in my head right now, but all those other guys, they know what it is.
Anything else for the guys?
Okay, that's the first clip, okay? We gonna get into a whole bunch of shit today. We finna cook, right? He say he not worried about that fight. He don't care about that fight. But all them other guys know what it is. How are you Terrence Crawford fans gonna explain this? I need answers. Trap House Boxing, Blood. You understand me? Southside 601. Junior the Truth, you need to call Southside, man. We need answers. Why is Bud don't want the fucking Sean? Thoughts on it, bro? L5, you know?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I'll say this. I mean, I'm not gonna just pin this only on his reaction to being mentioned with the Sean Porter, but Terrence Crawford's call-out game is weak. I'm not gonna front on that. But I don't know what goes on behind the scenes, as far as how easy these fights are to be made. But I thought somebody said that Sean Porter when asked about the fight recently, or his pops, I'm not sure which, that they were kind of backstepping a little bit. I'm not sure. But I think personally, as far as tactically, or if it came down to it and he fought Porter, I think he beats Porter. But I don't want to see a whack fight out of Bud next. He got his Mando out the way. I mean, and he got to get a PBC scalp under his belt. And hopefully it is Porter, man, because that'll put us that much closer to this fight. But I can't explain that statement, bro.
Hey, Future Pass TV, we know Bud's still a dog. We not questioning the heart of the fighter. You know what I'm saying? We question all the shit outside the ring. And that's something that you Terrence Crawford fanboys need to understand with us. You know what I'm saying?
But my brother.
Hold on, because I let you cook. Hold on. Let me just say this. Hold on. You niggas gotta understand this, bro. We not questioning Terrence Crawford boxing. We're not questioning his power. We're not questioning his switch hitting. We're not questioning none of that shit. Okay? The shit that a nigga is questioning is all the shit he doing outside the ring, bro. The shit he saying. The shit he doing. All of these stupid weird ass interviews he doing. You know what I'm saying? The moves he making on the business tip with Top Rank, bro. You got Bo Max saying one thing. You got Bud saying one thing. You got Bob Arum saying something totally different, bro. And it's every time. You know what I'm saying? We know Bud's still a dog, bro. We know that shit. You know what I'm saying? He gave us a dog fight last night, man. That's what that shit was, bro. That was a dog fight between me and Machine. And he didn't have to do that, bro. He could have sat back, boxed, threw jabs, Went to the body, you know what I'm saying? Broke him down and got him up out of there within 6 rounds, bro. Really 4 rounds, but I was being nice and I said 6, but he took it to 9 rounds, bro. So, I mean, he didn't have to do all that, but he did. You feel me? He got hit way too much. You know what I'm saying? And all the Bud fans, they know that shit. You know what I'm saying? But as it comes to Sean Porter, bro, it's always a different tune with him. It's always something different. You feel me? You got so much to say about Pacquiao. You got so much to say about Errol Spence Jr. You know what I'm saying? Y'all steady hating on Errol Spence Jr., man. Hey, man, man. This shit just getting crazy to me, bro. It's getting real crazy. But stay ready, man. Let me get your thoughts on what Bud had to say about Sean Porter, man.
Shit, I said most of it earlier. It ain't. Yeah. I think the man's scared. I know everybody gonna come in there. He's not scared. I don't give a fuck. He's scared. If you're not scared, man, put your shit aside and go fight him. I don't believe in that friendship shit when it comes to boxing, bro. I don't. There's too many friends that fought. Do y'all do know Joe Frazier and Muhammad Ali were friends, right? Y'all do know Joe Frazier and George Foreman was friends. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it's friendships in boxing. They fight because this is their livelihood. Friendships never stop fights before. Why is all of a sudden this new generation believe that they not supposed to fight their friend? I can't fight him. He my friend. Get the fuck out of here. I believe in that friendship in boxing. This ain't the streets. This is the streets. I'm not for to fight my partner. But even then, me and some of my closest friends done fought. And guess what? We still closest friends. We got that shit out the way, handled it. Shit, because we had a disagreement. And when we got up, we wiped ourselves off. We still friends. That friendship in boxing means shit to me. Daniel Jacobs, Demetrius Andrade don't want to fight because they friends. But guess what? Spence said he'll fight Jermell Charlo. Jermell said he'll fight Spence. They best friends. They close. Friends in boxing means shit.
I mean, Sean Porter and Adrian Broner fought. And shit, they grew up together.
Yeah. Sean Porter and Earl are friends.
Yep.
So that bullshit, that friends, I mean, they can get the fuck out of here with that shit. That nigga, I truly, I promise you, I believe he's scared to get exposed or something. I'm not saying he's scared to take the fight. He knows something that we don't know because I promise you they done sparred before. I promise you they done fought before. And it's something Sean done did to this boy. It's something that he done did to that boy to where either he done exposed somebody or something. And Bud don't want it out there. Because there ain't no reason they should be fighting. They should not fight. If you want the best, because if he had a belt, guess what? You'd want his belt, right? If Sean Porter had all the belts right now, would Crawford take that fight? Y'all ask yourself that. Crawford is one of the best fighters at 147, period. Period. He's a contender.
Already, man. He definitely, most definitely. I appreciate that, BLTB. We waiting on you, grave digger. We gonna keep cooking, man. We gonna keep holding the sit down, man. I see you in the building, Drew Titan. I see you in the building, Circuit 357. You know what I'm saying, me, man? Yeah. Omega Red. You understand me? What's good with it, bro? I see y'all in the building. But yeah, man. Wookie Wook said he don't fault Bud for taking the 9 rounds. At least he got the job done. I mean, I feel you on that, bro. But Bud made this fight harder than what it had to be, bro. I mean, it is what it is, man. You understand me? I like dude. You feel me? It is what it is. I see you in a bit of Texas Bubba Stop 6. Yeah, I mean, Bud didn't look spectacular, bro. I'm just being real, bro. When Earl Spence fought Ocampo, he got him out of there in 1 round, bro. You let Teofimo Lopez come and steal the show, my nigga. Facts, man. And all you Bud fans, y'all got it. It is what it is, bro. You understand me? But focus about, man. What's your thoughts about the clip I played, man, earlier about Terence Crawford talking about how he don't want to fight Sean Porter and he ain't worried about that fight and all this and all that, man. What's your thoughts about that, Focus, Bob? You know? Focus. Okay. Well, shit. I guess Focus tied up right now, man. Okay, Bill TB say you coming. That's a bit, bro. We gonna hold it down, man. We gonna wait till you
No,
come,
I'm
man.
here. I was just trying to get off mute.
Oh damn, you must have been holding on to that motherfucker, man. But yeah, what's your thoughts about the clip, bro? Did you hear it?
The clip.
You
With Bud saying he don't want Porter.
yeah.
Man, here's my I think if we get the Porter fight, we might not see no Errol Spence fight, to be honest. Or it's going to diminish the Errol Spence fight because
You breaking up, bro. You breaking up. You breaking up.
Check. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Any better?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, go ahead, cook, bro.
So the only person I'm trying to see Bud fight is either Pacquiao or Spence. I would rather see him fight Pacquiao next. He can get his belt for all. You don't want to end up with a fucking Andy Ruiz AJ scenario. You feel me? I think if we he can fight Porter after.
Okay. So you don't want the Porter fight. You know what I'm saying? You would rather see him fight you would rather see him fight Spence. Right. Okay. I got you. That's cool, man. But while we waiting on BLTB to come through, man, to cook on this Terence Crawford situation, man.
Could I add one more? My bad, bro. Could I add one more point to that? I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I mean, I have heard like of Errol Spence's pops. I mean, Errol Spence of Kenny and Sean putting out statements that they wanted the Bud fight, no doubt. But that was like maybe once or twice, bro. It wasn't like they're standing on a rooftop, and you hear that all the time, like that they want to fight Bud. You know what I'm saying? Like so I mean like, and Bud generally, like, which I fault them for that, doesn't call out many people. And I'm not saying he's right for doing that. I think that Bud is kind of lame for not calling people out enough. But I just don't see like many people calling out Bud to that same fashion. And I think that statement is applicable for Errol Spence too, man. I haven't seen many times in which Errol is calling for the fight like that. But
I cut you off. That's my fault. But I just had to jump in on that point. How does it matter if it's one time or 20 times? If a call out is a call out, am I lying?
Nah, for sure. I mean, like,
but here, this is what I was gonna say about Earl. This is why I jumped in. It's Earl's been calling out. Earl had the IBF title. He was calling him out before he got the IBF title, but he got the IBF title. Bud was at 140, getting ready to fight for undisputed. He wasn't even undisputed yet. Earl was calling out Thurman, Danny, because Danny had the belt at the time, and he was calling out Sean Porter. Sean Porter didn't even have a belt. Keith and Danny fought. Keith got the WBC title. Earl was still calling out Keith, Danny, and Sean. They wasn't trying to fight him. Bud still wasn't at 140. Keith dropped the title. And Porter and Danny fought. Bud moves up. Earl still calling him out. I want who I've been calling out the entire time. I shouldn't have to call out Bud. I ain't worried about Bud. I want them dudes I've been calling out. My focus is on them because Bud wasn't even a part of the picture. My picture was Porter, Garcia, Thurman. That's who was in my midst. And Pacquiao, because Pacquiao was the champion in those are the ones that's in my radar. Bud came along later. And do I need to call him out too when I'm calling these guys out and I'm finally getting my fights? I'm worried about these guys. So I'm gonna handle my side of the street. You take care of that over there. When I get through with this, then I'll come for you. He said that. So call out. I don't see where he has to call Bud out. Bud don't call nobody out. Why? I don't see why Earl has to be the one to call him out.
Already, man. Well, the grave digger just entered the building, man. Salute to my boy Best Fight the Best. What's popping with it, family?
All right, man. Look, let's get some shit straight immediately.
Go on, address the bullshit.
Before I do, let me smack this nigga in his motherfucking mouth right quick. Let me smack this whole ass nigga in his mouth. Fuck Dalton Summerfield. Let me get that straight right there. He a troll ass nigga. I just wanted to smack him in his mouth right fast. I didn't block him because we like the views. You bitch ass nigga. Now, anyways, let me get to this work, bro. I love everybody in here knows that I'm an advocate, a diehard advocate of Bud Crawford. I love that dude. Everybody in here knows that. And if you don't, and if you think that what I'm about to say is shitting on him, then I don't give a fuck what you think. I never care what nobody thought anyway. So I'm gonna get this off my chest immediately. Terrence Bud Crawford cannot fight like that and expect to beat Errol, Danny Garcia, or Sean Porter. Danny Garcia and Errol Spence stop him, and Bud and Sean Porter will mollywop this nigga if he fights like that. Now I understand this man's got he's got skills that he can fight different styles. I understand all that. I get it. I get it all. So before anybody comes in here starts saying anything to me, now understand that I study this shit. All right, I study this. So don't come for me, bro. Because if you do, you know where the graveyard's at, and that's anybody. I'm telling y'all right now, this man, Bud Crawford, bro, he is going to end up getting starched. His ego, I can fight any way I want. So, I'm going to press this and I'm not going to switch. He didn't switch up at all. He didn't switch up at all, bro, at all. All he did was just stay on one path and just keep pressing. Just stay on one path and just bitch, fuck you. Fuck you, bitch. Send that bitch to the trash can. Anyways, let me get back to this work. This man didn't switch up.
I just peeped that too.
He didn't switch up nothing, bro. Nothing. Hold on a second. This bitch says she won't stop coming for me. Well, bitch, I won't stop coming in your mouth. All right? So you keep on rolling over here, and I'll keep coming in your mouth. Bitch ass pussy motherfucker. Fuck you and your husband. Anyways, let me get back to this work. This man, Bud Crawford, as much skills and as much talent as he has, bro. I'm sitting here looking at the fight like, bro, is you dumb? Are you fucking stupid, man? Now, hold up now. Now, people are going to say, well, BFTB, what you talking about? Bro, he didn't fight like this against Post-Out. He didn't do this. He banged when he needed to, and he boxed when he needed to. Against this guy, he just stood there and threw punches and got dropped. I don't care what anybody said. Sean Porter got dropped against Ugas, and I said that, and I will stand on that to the death. Bud Crawford got dropped against Green Beans. Green Beans dropped his ass. When he hit him with that right hook, that hurt Bud Crawford, and Bud Crawford went to lean forward to grab him to recover, and Green Beans stepped back, and Bud Crawford could not recover and fell down. That's a fact. There was no tripping. There was nothing. That man got dropped, bro. He got fucking dropped. And I'm telling you right now, if this man's ego allows him, oh, well, I'm just this great. I'm this great. I'm so special. I'm talented. I'm gifted. I hear everybody calling me talented and gifted and special. So I'm just going to go in here and just fight what I fight because this is what I want to do. Well, then you are going to get knocked smooth the fuck out. You are not going to lose. You're not going to lose on points. You are going to get knocked unconscious. Danny Garcia can punch, bro. These niggas are 1-1. They fought in the amateurs. They're 1-1. This ain't like oh, well, I never fought this guy before. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's this and blah, blah, blah. Bro, Danny Garcia can punch. Errol Spence can punch. Sean Porter can punch, bro. I'm telling you straight up right now, bro. If this man, if he fights, and fuck Sean Porter at this moment, and that's no shade to Sean, but I'm cooking right now. I'm not gonna speak on Sean just yet. I'm talking about Danny Garcia and Errol Spence, two people that he has a problem with, two people that he's claiming he wants smoke with. I want all the smoke and blah, blah, blah. Okay, well, Danny Garcia told you, give me this, give me this amount of bread, and you can get as much smoke as you want. You said no. Errol Spence said, I will give you 40%. I'll take 60. You take 40. We can fight. I'll give you all the smoke you want. Bud Crawford said, no, bro, don't tell me you want to fight somebody when motherfuckers is telling you what to do to get the fight and you say no. All right? I did the same shit with Anthony Joshua I'm doing with this nigga. The same shit. Don't fucking come. Bro, I got love for Bud, all right? So I don't give a fuck about anybody in here telling me anything other than what I see with myself, my own eyes. I do my own studying, my own research. You better check the receipts. This man, Bud Crawford, bro, if you claim that you want Errol, you claim that you want Danny, you want this guy, and you want that guy, well, then, nigga, what are you doing to get it? What are you doing to get it? Deontay Wilder took 15 flat in the biggest fight in boxing and still didn't get what he wanted. Nigga, what are you doing? You out here talking about, oh, I don't need them, they need me. Well, if they need you, then why the fuck are you calling for them? If they need you, you hoe ass nigga. Now, all right, let me take that back. Let me take that back. Bud's not a hoe. He's not a hoe. But right now, this nigga's making me, he making me mad as a motherfucker, bro. The nigga making me mad as fuck, bro. You cannot go out here telling motherfuckers, oh, well, you need me. But then these guys need, you over there who are doing your own thing, making millions, fighting whoever the fuck you want to fight. You have to come over here and fight me. You need me. What? What kind of shit is that, bro? What kind of shit is this, bro? What kind of shit? Bro, I swear to you, and everybody knows how much I love the champ, the real champ, the pound-for-pound champ. And I'm talking about Deontay Bronze Bomber Wilder.
Right.
Bro, there's no way in hell I could stand with that man if he did some shit like that, bro. I'd have a problem with it because my consistency wouldn't allow me to do it. It wouldn't allow me to do it, bro. I would have an issue. I would legitimately have an issue. My consistency, me as a consistent person that I am, it would not allow me to do it, bro. It wouldn't. I'd be over here like, bro, like, nah, I can't. Champ, I can't fuck with you, bro.
Okay, BFTB. Let me ask you this right quick though, bro, because I want you to address this person in the chat. You know here they say I don't think you guys are giving Bud a fair chance. What is the main thing that frustrates you with Bud right now at this very moment, bro?
Hold up. Give him a fair chance. A fair chance at what? The fuck you talking about, dude? Bro, what are you talking about? Hold on a second. For people like this that's saying not giving Bud a fair chance. Well, what chance does he not have? Don't say if you're saying you don't think guys are giving him a fair chance. Well, what chance does he not have? Well, what am I missing here? Did someone offer him something and he said yes, and then they said no? I mean, what am I missing? You're saying a fair chance to what? I'm not. What am I missing? So somebody explain this to me. What am I missing? The man said a fair chance. A fair chance to and for what? I don't get it. Errol Spence said 60-40 before Sean Porter. This man said no. He said no. What the fuck are you talking about? Wait, in the ring? Are you saying inside the ring? Is that what you said? Because if that's what you're saying, then nigga, they gotta get there first. And if the man said 60-40 and Bud said no 50-50, then how the fuck is it gonna be a 50-50 inside the fight? Don't they gotta get to the ring first? They gotta get there, right? They have to get there. Okay, so Janelle, I see what you're saying. Bud has a good chance of beating Errol Spence. Okay, yes, he does. But don't they gotta get to the fucking ring first? Do they gotta get there? Explain to me how the fuck are they supposed to get there? I'm just trying to figure out. How are they supposed to get there? How the fuck are they supposed to get to the ring? If Bud said, no, I ain't taking nothing less but 50-50. When you got one belt, you have the same pool as Errol Spence, and Errol does more pay-per-views with the same people, and he has 2 belts. The fuck you talking about, dude? I'm confused here, bro. Like, for real. Someone needs to explain this shit to me. Someone needs to let me know what the fuck my man is talking about, because I don't see it. I don't know what he's talking about. I can give you the numbers, my dude. You tell me how the numbers add up. You tell me if a man that did 3 pay-per-views, 2 or 3 pay-per-views, and didn't the combined number of all of those, is less than one of Errol's. So you telling me that guy deserves 50-50 to get a fight with Errol? When Errol could just fight the other champions, get all the belts, have 3 belts, have the same pool, do bigger pay-per-views, and then make Bud take 30%. He can force that man to take less and less and less each time, and there's not a damn thing he can do about it because he is refusing to fight anybody else, bro. Don't tell me that this man is trying to do this and trying to do that because Danny Garcia told you what to do. Errol Spence told you what to do. Sean Porter fight wouldn't have even happened, bro. That fight wouldn't have even happened. If he would have took 40%, it would have been Errol Spence and Bud Crawford. People are not even talking about this. They're not even. They're just acting like that didn't even happen.
Yeah. Yeah, man. It's getting hot up in here, man. We probably gonna definitely change the title of this one to the LDBC Cookout, man. But salute to my brother BFTB Boxing, man, for giving me the alley-oop, man. Everybody following in the chat is going dumb right now. Y'all smash the like button. Y'all subscribe to all the homies in the building. You understand me, man? Stay ready, Boxing TV, L-File, Focus Ball. My brother Legendary Topcats just filled in the building. Y'all be sure to check him out. You understand me? And yeah, man, it's going down on this Sunday, man. But I got my brother in the building with me, man. Houston Harhitters, man. You understand me? Legendary Topcats, man. Hey, man, let the people know what you got going, big bro.
Pace. What's up with it, family? Turn up in this motherfucking nigga. Boots on the motherfucking ground, nigga, in a real motherfucking way, man. Hey, we turning up. We gonna do it like this here. I know y'all enjoyed the fights and all that type of shit last night, goddamn. Hey, nigga, bring your motherfucking wallets. Okay, nigga, bring your wallets tonight, nigga. We gonna have the motherfucking reaction show, nigga. Pull up to the trap, man. We opened up the Legendary Neon Night reaction show. Then quit up before this you understand me, goddamn? We gotta get some fucking going on around the LDBC, man. You understand me? Fuck all the drama and all that, nigga. We gonna get a whole bunch of money. You dig what I mean? We gonna goddamn stay together and we gonna do some fucking around here. You understand me? So pull up for that. Then we got Reggie Cheese and motherfucking Tay Brown, man. They gonna talk about it. And goddamn me, hey man, y'all gonna have to meet me there and don't beat me there. You dig what I mean? Turn up.
Already, man. Well, let me just get a little breakdown, man. You understand me? I know you're gonna talk about the fights on your channel, man. But you gotta give me a little something, man. What was your thoughts about Teofimo Lopez still in the show last night, bro?
Man, I go back when I seen that shit. I'm gonna go back about 7 months ago. You feel me? When we was sitting in what's the name of that? We was sitting in Mickey's. We was sitting in Mickey's Soul Food. It was me, you, Jay Good, Stay Ready, Fred motherfucking ass, the Boxing Boys, Blue Blood, Boxing Ego. And goddamn it, nigga, I was sitting on side of you. And I turned the camera and I said, Richard Comey is gonna beat up Teofimo Lopez. You understand me? And nigga, that's all I can think about last night. You know what I'm saying? Man, that OTO, hey bro, hey man. Hey, I'm a real nigga, homie. I gotta give him his card. That nigga, hey, homie, if you gonna be champion, that's how you go get the motherfucking belt. That's how you go get the belt. God damn it, Teofimo Lopez, nigga, I gotta stand up, nigga, and give you a motherfucking salute, nigga. You understand me? He slept that hoe. Come here, you done. Bye. The fuck out of here, nigga. Go stand next to Andy Ruiz, ho. Turn up.
Let me get something right quick, bro.
Yeah, go ahead, BFTB. I want you to cook on that because I didn't get your thoughts about that fight. Go ahead, bro.
I'm gonna address that. But you know, since I told everybody I'm coming here, right? And the whole ass niggas that I done bodied over at the graveyard, they feel like they can come over here and ask me questions. That's fine. No problem. You can ask me questions. This whole ass nigga hard talk boxing. I've destroyed this whole ass nigga on multiple occasions, but this whole ass nigga still, oh, what about Joshua's numbers? Listen here, you bitch ass nigga. Let me say this once again. Terrence Bud Crawford and Errol Spence fight using the same pool, the American pool. They have the same fans, the American fans, you bitch ass nigga. Anthony Joshua's fucking numbers are shit over here. Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence do better numbers in the United States than Anthony Joshua, you bitch ass nigga. So when I'm talking about the numbers, I'm talking about apples to apples. Terrence Crawford's American fans, Errol Spence's American fans, and Errol does better, you bitch ass nigga. Now, So let me get back to this work. Now, I told y'all before, bro. I've been telling everybody, as long as anybody will listen to me, that Teofimo Lopez will beat the brakes off of Richard Coleman, bro. And people was, oh no, Richard Coleman's gonna knock him out. Richard Coleman this. Bro, no. Teofimo is a better fighter, bro. He's a better fight. He's a better fighter. I don't like the weird shit that happened with his dad, racist type bullshit. Nah, I don't fuck with all that. But he's a better fighter, man. That when I made the Instagram post months and months and months ago about the takeover beginning, I was being dead ass, bro. I watched this man. I studied his fights. That man can fight, bro. He's got hands, not just hands. And I think don't Brand, do not sleep on this man beating Lomachenko. Do not sleep on it, bro. Don't sleep on it because he has been calling. He has been calling. So the Coleman fight, I expected that. I expected that already. But the Lomachenko fight is a fight that Teofimo was calling for last year. He's been calling for this last year. That's the fight that he's been wanting last year before the racist talk came out with his pops. You know, before all the bullshit with the weird fight that he had. You know, he was having issues. And everybody was like, before that, everybody, they were big up on him. Oh, I don't know. Teofimo ain't scared. Teofimo might do this and Teofimo might do that. Then after that one fight that he had, all of a sudden, no, and Lomachenko beats him, blah, blah, blah. Bro, bro. Lomachenko was great 2 years ago. He was good a year ago. He is average right now. That's all. He's just average. He's average right now, man. And people are going to say, oh, chill, BFTB. Lomachenko is getting beat the fuck up by Campbell Soup. Lomachenko was getting pieced up by Pedraza, bro. Getting pieced up by... Now, I understand that styles make fights. But the last I checked, Lomachenko and Tank Davis are about the same size. The last I checked. They're the same size. What they don't have is the same power. That's what Teofimo has. The dude that the Campbell Soup and motherfucking Pedraza and Linares, them niggas don't hit as hard as Teofimo. Not in my opinion. Not from what I seen. Yeah, now keep sleeping on Teofimo beating Lomachenko. Keep sleeping on that. I got Teofimo. I'm telling y'all today, I got Teofimo. And I'm not changing.
I'm with you too, bro. I'm with you too on that one. I'm with you too, bro. I'm definitely rolling with Teofimo on that one.
I'm riding with Teofimo too. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh
No, you can't say I switched up. No, we go back to what I said. What the fuck did I say? No, go back to your channel. No, I want you now. Go back to your channel. Because I told you the only reason I picked Richard Coleman in this fight was off of what? Off of what? And I said he had to correct what?
The
and
jab.
did he go in there and make that correction?
The jab.
Did he go make that correction? All right, then. And I've been riding with Teofimo. I was riding with Teofimo before you was. Shit. I just told you. Only reason I picked was because of that jab.
But you got off the boat when it was time to fight Coleman, and I started driving that motherfucker. You hear me? Yeah.
Well, shit, that's cool. But I told you I want him to win this fight. He did that.
Yeah,
even
man.
though I picked against him, I wanted him to win it. So I'm still riding with my cat.
Okay, man.
Now,
We're gonna change topics right quick for a little second, man. Since I got all the brothers in here, I know everybody.
Hey, 503. I'm finna send you something too.
Okay, bet. At the end of the day, man, it's a whole bunch of other shit going on, man. I know the brothers want to cook on their channels about the fights, so I want to ask y'all about this, man. What's y'all thoughts about Tyson Fury trainer Ben Davison getting fired, and it's looking like Tyson Fury getting another trainer, man. That's what's going around the count, man. Legendary Top Cats, I'm gonna come to you on that, bro. What's your thoughts about that, man?
Oh man, I ain't heard that one, man. You just put me on some game right now, though. Hey man,
Yeah.
homie, I'm not surprised. I ain't surprised not one motherfucking bit, man. When you dealing with a nigga like Tyson Fury, homie, it's hard for Tyson Fury, goddamn, to hold the line. Nigga ain't got no motherfucking loyalty to nothing or nobody. At the end of the day, nigga, the nigga is a dope fiend. Period. Ain't no loyalty to no motherfucking body. Tyson Fury, goddamn, ain't worried about nobody but Tyson Fury, homie. You understand me? So if he kick Ben out, you just gotta look at say, damn, where the nigga ain't on point. You would just cuddle up with the nigga playing in the nigga hair the other day. You understand me? Standing behind the nigga with the arms around him and shit. All this whole ass shit. But if Ben gone, homie, I'm gonna have to question the motherfucking February 22nd fight. At the same time, nigga, on top of that shit, even if a nigga question that is Fury even gonna say, and if he do, is it just for the check? There's a lot of niggas out here that's in the way, homie. And I'm gonna tell you something. Nigga. When I say hold the motherfucking line, nigga, everybody ain't fit to be king. This how you do, nigga. You get them time. You get niggas that ain't got no plan, time, and watch them kill themselves. Turn up.
Already, man. I'm L5 player, man. Same as that question, bro. What's your thoughts about Tyson Fury allegedly switching trainers, man, in the midst of fighting Deontay Wilder next, man? What's your thoughts about that, bro?
I actually thought it was good news because prior to this, I thought that Fury was gonna front on this Wilder rematch. I know people were saying that the contract was already set, but the contract been set, and Fury had a contract in front of him, months ago when they had the rematch immediately after their first fight, and he fronted on that. Him switching trainers is kind of encouraging because I think now that fight will get made. I'm not sure if some of y'all know, but Fury's been training, or there's videos of him training, and his pops, John Fury, was talking mad shit about Ben Davison not being a good coach, that he was getting pieced up by Valine. So him making that switch now, I think it's an encouraging sign for Wilder because that fight's gonna get made, and then Wilder could get his vindication. I'm not sure who he's gonna switch to, whether he switches back to Peter Fury. There could be a chance that he switches to Joey Ganache, that people were saying online, which was Otto Valine's trainer when he fought Fury. But that would be some shit. But it's good news for Wilder, and when it comes to these heavyweights, I'm only looking for bits that benefit Wilder, and especially his matchmaking, because these dudes are fronting, including Fury.
Already, man. Hey, man, that's fucked up, man. You know what I'm saying? The shit is crazy, man. But y'all smash the like button, subscribe, man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with the young Houston Harhitta, man. You understand me? We in this bitch working, man. Much love to my brother, BLTB. You understand me, for shooting that alley-oop, man. I always much appreciated, man. But focus about, I'm gonna come to you next, man. What's your thoughts about Tyson Fury in the midst of firing this trainer, man? They say he in the process of firing Ben Davison, man. You understand me? What's your thoughts about that? And he got this fight coming up with Wilder too, man. Is this a bad look or what? Focus about, you know? Oh shit, I can't hear you, bro. If you know. Okay, he must.
Shit, let me get this work.
Yeah, go ahead, Grave Digger. I know this your shit anyway. Go ahead, bro.
Shit, man, look, bro. I'm not mad at Fury. I just sold him an ounce of baby powder the other day. The nigga thought it was, you know what I'm saying? He thought it was Colombian. All I had to do was tell him it was Colombian. The nigga was happy as a motherfucker. So he out here, he fuck around and fire his dad tomorrow. Don't even realize that's his pops and shit. He fired everybody, hiring and firing left and right. Then fired the kids, hired his mom, fired that bitch, then hired his sister and shit, fired her too. He don't even know who he hired and fired. He don't give a fuck. He high as hell, bro. He don't care about none of that shit. He happy than a motherfucker. He happy and high, bro. He don't care about none of that. He just out this motherfucker. Oh, well, shit. This motherfucker fired today. This nigga, when he wake up, he gonna realize that he fired Ben Davis. Then be like, where the fuck Ben Davis at? This nigga gonna be like, hey, yo, where Ben at? And ask Ben where the hoes at, bro. Tell this nigga to bring me a fifth. This nigga be like, hey, let me get about 2 ounces of that Colombian shit, bro. Tell Ben to go bring me some. Then be like, hey, Big Coke, you fired this nigga. Like, what? Well, hire this nigga back. Hire him and the dog. Then he gonna fire the motherfucker the next day after that. But bro, man, fuck, bro, Fury's all over the place, bro. He's all over the place, bro. This nigga don't give a fuck about nothing. He don't care about anything. As long as he's getting paid so that he can get his next fix, that's all that matters. He don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bro. Him firing Ben Davis is nothing, bro. Firing Ben, hiring motherfucking Jen or hiring Sue and firing Billy Bob, bro, none of that shit don't mean nothing. This nigga basically said the reason why that he hired Ben in the first place is because Ben got him some bitches. That's all. It had nothing to do with. It didn't have nothing to do with boxing. The nigga just hired Ben because of some bitches. The nigga got him some bitches and a bag of coke. Got him some bitches in a 20 sack. He hired Ben thinking that, bro, this nigga Tyson Fury be talking about how he trained himself anyway. And all this, man, he don't give a fuck about who's in the other corner. He just looking for the next fix, bro. That's all he looking for, the next fix. If he can get a next one, if you can get some that clean shit not stepped on, oh, you hired, bro. You fuck around and be the water boy out this bitch. Matter of fact, 503, if you can get him something, allegedly, I'll fuck around and see you in his camp. I mean, he's this motherfucker handing out the mouthpieces and shit. Hey, like, hey, that 503, hey, man, what you do for Fury? Like, nah, bro. I just got him about 20 bags of that Colombian shit, bro, that clean shit. Hey, that nigga was good. But none of that shit matters. He's getting knocked smooth the fuck out. Badly. This time he's going to get knocked out badly. He's got scar tissue. He can hire, fire anybody he wants. It's totally irrelevant, bro. He is going to be on his bike. And the problem is he can't be on his bike because Deontay Wilder is going to take the position big. I'm going to go into that later on, but, bro, it don't matter, bro. This dude's getting destroyed.
Already. Focus Ball, you back, bro? Okay. His shit must still be fucked up, man. Stay ready, man. You there, bro?
Guess who's Bazak still smell the crack in my clothes? Don't make me have to relapse on these hoes. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man.
What's your thoughts on it, bro?
Hey, let me be real honest with y'all real quick. I told y'all when he got Freddie Roach in his camp, I said this. I said Freddie Roach is going to get in this hoe's head and he going to end up firing Ben Davis. I told y'all this shit. I said that shit before the first Wilder fight when he even had Freddie Roach talking about being a cut man. No. Freddie Roach ain't nobody's cut man. That nigga was in there training. Y'all knew what the play was then. I don't know what took so long, but y'all knew what the play was then. Freddie Roach is finna be that boy new trainer. I put money on it. That's finna be the head trainer in his camp. Just watch what I tell you. He's still over there in the camp. That boy finna be over there training with Pacquiao. And his career is about to end up like Freddie Roach's career ended up. He's gonna have the shakies and everything. You know, as soon as he get out this Wilder fight, because Wilder gonna kid him with one of them, and I think it's gonna be about the 5th or 6th round. And he's gonna end up like all the Freddie Roach fighters. They all get stretched. All of them. Hey, and I want to say this, L5 player, man, y'all can't say that Tyson Fury was gonna pull out this fight, man. He ain't pulled out of no fight. Where do y'all get this from? I really want to be knowing because y'all always talk about a fighter gonna pull out, but I don't ever see him pull out. Like you, Fuller, Focus Ball, man, y'all be always like. I really want to know this because I never see these fighters pull out of fights, and people always say, "Well, he gonna pull out." No, until they pull out. I don't want to hear no pull out talk. I want to hear about the fight.
No, Tyson Fury pulled out, bro. Tyson Fury pulled out.
No, he pulled out of negotiations though. They didn't have a contract signed. We talking about after the contract's been signed.
He pulled out of the Klitschko rematch. That was done, and he pulled out.
Did he pull out or did he get popped? Did he pop dirty?
No, he pulled out. He got popped afterwards. He pulled out.
I thought he popped first.
He pulled out of that fight. He pulled out and committed himself into saying he got mental issues, and then he got popped later on. He didn't get popped until after he had pulled out.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought he popped first. That was mine.
Hell no.
And although there was no contract signed for the rematch, I mean the fight everybody wanted was Wilder Fury, and they still want that fight. And for him to walk away from that, he knows that the public won't give him that much backlash because like people are big time Wilder haters. So I mean, like, you know, I could never, I won't count on Fury for you know what I'm saying, like especially when it comes to Wilder.
Now that the contracts was done, bro. The contracts was done. Tyson Fury was stalling. He stalled that contract out. The contracts was done. Everything was done for the Wilder rematch in May. Everything. That man had a 50-50 split. He stalled it out. He wasn't him and Frank Warren stalled it out because they was working behind the scenes with ESPN. And they weren't saying nothing to nobody. They were working behind the scenes with ESPN. They waited until the shit with ESPN got done, and then they said something. Then they was like, oh, well, and then Arab came out and was like, we're gonna postpone this fight and get Tyson Fury a few more fights under his belt. So he didn't. You can say he didn't officially pull out because he didn't sign it, but the deal was done. He agreed to everything. They had the contract in hand. They just didn't sign it. They waited until the ESPN shit came through, and then they said, "Oh well, now if Wilder wants to fight, he's gonna have to come to us. We're not doing this. We're not doing it." When he had a 50-50 split and the date, they had the date, they had the May date, they had they had everything. It was done. All they needed to do was sign, show up, and fight. They stalled that shit out. So that's, in my opinion, he pulled out of that. In my opinion, he pulled out.
Okay, yeah, man. We gonna see how all this shit playing out, man. But I definitely want to get y'all thoughts on some other things that went down last night, man. It was a bunch of fuck shit going on, man. Teofimo did steal a show, man, but it was another guy in Tim Bradley who also stole a show, man, and he had a lot to say. Yet again, I want to play this clip for you guys, man. Could y'all go on mute for me right quick? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into it, man. Stay ready, go on mute for me, big bro.
All right, let me grab. I wasn't by my phone. Hold on. All right.
Yeah, man. I see y'all in the chat. I see y'all in the chat. You understand me? But let me play this clip right quick for y'all, man. We're gonna get into it.
All I'm gonna say is this, Tess. The only real man over at PBC is Deontay Wilder. You wanna know why? Because he's gonna be fighting Tyson Fury in February. Now you guys over there, all the other welterweights over there, this man is begging to fight you. And he's gonna continue to beg to fight you guys. Guys need to put your big boy pants on. And he can come over and make this fight with Terry Crawford because he's the best welterweight in the world.
Well, here's a lot. Something's different. Bud Crawford's different.
All I'm gonna say is this, Tess.
Yeah, man. Basically saying, them niggas got to put their big boy pants on, man. And see Terrence Crawford, man. The only real nigga over there is Deontay Wilder, in his opinion. You understand me, man? I'm gonna come to you first, legendary, man. What are your thoughts about those?
Hey, now, hold on. Come to me last. I'm gonna do something.
Okay. L5, man. What are your thoughts about that, bro? What you think about? What you think about what Tim Bradley had to say, man?
My next statement, you're gonna hear me say, doesn't come out my mouth often, but I agree with a lot of what Tim Bradley said. I think a lot of these dudes aren't calling each other out. Period. Including Bud Crawford, he's not, and he should be ramping up his call out game a lot more. But the welterweights in general, I don't think none of them distinguishes from the next guy as far as their call out game. I think they're all like on a standstill. But Bradley took the time. I mean, and trust me, I can't stand the way Bradley moves, but he also took the time to give credit to Wilder, which a lot of these welters, even on the PBC side, take shots at Wilder. So I give him props for that.
I got next, bro.
Already. Go ahead.
Damn, I wanted to go next, but you good.
Hold up. Wait, y'all can hear me now?
Yeah, focus ball. Yeah, you back. I'm gonna let you cook on it, family. But go ahead, BFTB.
Bro, now let's get some shit straight. Real clear here. I just want to make sure we're all on the same page. This is the same Tim Bradley, who Errol Spence was his mandatory. We're all aware of this, right? Everybody's aware of this. I just want to make sure we're all aware. Errol Spence was Tim Bradley's mandatory, not a voluntary, was mandatory. So we're all aware of this. I just want to make sure we're all aware. Now, since we're all aware that Errol Spence was Tim Bradley's mandatory, since we're all aware, it's the same Tim Bradley who now says, the only person in the PBC is Wilder. This is the same Tim Bradley who was shitting on Deontay Wilder not too long ago. This is the same one. So I'm supposed to forget about that. Oh, Tyson Fury beat him. Tyson Fury's better. Tyson Fury. But I'm supposed to forget about all that. I'm supposed to forget about him. Tyson Fury needs more fights, but then saying Tyson Fury beat him, but then saying Tyson Fury is better. And this is the same person now. We're speaking about the same person. The same milk dud, bitch ass, coon ass, head ass nigga that said Tyson Fury needs more fights to be ready for Deontay. And in the same breath said Tyson Fury beat him. This is the same guy. The same one that ducked Amir Khan. The same one. This is the same one right now. Just want to make sure we're all on the same page. The same Tim Bradley who ducked Amir Khan. The same one. He wanted zero smoke with Kell Brook. The exact same Tim Bradley. This is the same one. Same one. Just so everybody's aware. Same one. Zero smoke with Amir Khan. Zero smoke with Kell Brook. Zero. None at all. The same one out here shucking and jiving every day, telling Terrence Crawford to his face that Lomachenko is better than him. This is the same guy. But mysteriously now, we're supposed to give this man credit. For what? What am I giving this man credit for? Well, since when is this man's word, when is Tim Bradley's word any better than mine? Oh, wait, because he boxed before? So? And? Nigga, I studied the same shit you studied. I studied the same shit. And I can call a fight better than you. Better than you. You don't see me out here, this guy right here. Nigga, get the fuck out of here, bro. Everything that I say, I stand on because I back it up with receipts. Well, what receipts does this nigga have? I'm trying to figure out what makes this nigga's word reliable or viable. What makes this hoe ass nigga's word respectable? I'm lost on this. Now, if he would have fought Amir Khan, if he would have pressed for Kell Brook, if he would have fought Errol Spence, well, then his word would have weight in my mind. His word would have weight then, because then he can say, well, I fought Errol Spence. Yeah, I might have lost, but I still fought him. Yeah, I fought Amir Khan. Yeah, I might have lost, but I still fought him. I pressed for Kell Brook, and Kell Brook didn't want no smoke. Then his word would have weight. I would believe him. I would understand him. I would take his word into consideration. But you ducked Amir Khan. That is a fact. You wanted no smoke with Kell Brook. That also is a fact. You ducked your mandatory in Errol Spence. That too is a fact. So your word means nothing to me. It means absolutely nothing, bro. Nothing. And I will say again what I said earlier. Errol Spence offered that man 60-40. He offered him 60-40. That's the first offer he got. It was 60-40, and Bud turned it down. He said 50-50. Danny Garcia was offered money. Danny Garcia said, make it this. They said, you're not worth this. And then went and fought some fucking nobody. So don't talk to me about how a fighter is scared of this, or a fighter's not doing this, or a fighter's not doing that, because the facts of the matter are, Danny Garcia said, give me this, and I'll fight you. Errol Spence said, you take this and fight me. Bud Crawford said no to Danny and no to Errol. So don't tell me the person saying no is the one that wants all the fucking smoke. Don't tell me that, bro. Do not tell me that, because what you're saying loses all weight to me. It loses all weight. You cannot tell me you want smoke with me, and then I say, send me your email, and you never do it. Or you say no, and then you run around somewhere else and start telling me how I ducked you, how BFTB needs to do this, and BFTB needs to do that. I need to do this and need to do that. When I'm told you, nigga, my email is bftbboxing@gmail.com. Come see me. And you say no. I'm not trying to hear that. It's the exact same scenario right now. Bud Crawford, you are in no position. None. I don't give a fuck if you got the WBO belt. I don't care. I don't care. You are in no position at all. All the fighters are on the PBC, and none of them have to fight you. Not one. There is not one person that has to fight you in the PBC. If you look at the WBO rankings, they're garbage, bro. Absolute fucking garbage. This man could go fighting all these Eastern Europeans, which is what Bob Arum said. You gotta look out for these Eastern Europeans. They're good fighters. He's trying to promote some bullshit fights with Bud Crawford. Don't nobody want to see this. That's the reason why this whole ass nigga Bob Arum talking about ticket sales and no one sold. They're not selling out Madison Square Garden. Boxing's not good. And this is the reason why, blah, blah, blah. Bro, it's bad because you ain't fighting the motherfuckers that we will pay to see. That's why. That's why no tickets is there. That's why there's no views. That's why you're not getting any pay-per-views and all this other weird ass shit. Because you are fighting green beans and nobody wanted to see it. We wanted to see you fight Danny Garcia. We wanted to see you fight Ugas. We wanted to see you fight Sean Porter. We wanted to see you fight Errol Spence. We wanted to see you fight Manny Pacquiao. And you could have fought all those guys, every last one of them. And you still can. But you got to remove the fucking ego, dude. Well, you're not at 140 no more. You are at 147. And at 147, you are not the fucking king. You don't run nothing here, bro. Nothing. You run the WBO and nobody's over there. Nobody.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's basically what these dudes do, you know what I'm saying, on YouTube. Same shit, you know what I'm saying? They say your name, you talking about how you ducking them, and they don't never want to smoke, man. But stay ready. I'm gonna come to you, bro, because you say you want the Knicks, man. So what's your thoughts, man, about this whole situation? Tim Bradley saying the PBC need to put their big boy pants on and come see Bud, man. What's your thoughts, bro?
I swear BOTB took everything, all my ammo. But I'm gonna say this, just like my brother Earl Spence said, Tim Bradley, shut your coon ass up. The point of him speaking right now is because he got to talk. Somebody got to talk. He got the platform to do it. Bud ain't gonna talk. So he's sitting here and he looked ridiculous out here being belligerent the way he is. Like, bro, the boxing community know the truth. Who the fuck? Matter of fact, what did he say in the interview when they asked him, when they said when Earl was your mandatory, you wouldn't fight him? He said, well, the PBC and Top Rank don't do business with them at the time, but yet they made the Pacquiao Mayweather fight. You know, and just looking at it like that shit. Just, I can still see how the way he acted in that video. Like he looked like one of them little toy L's in the stove that you push the button and just start shaking around, clapping the little symbols together. That's exactly how that hoe looks, like that little monkey. I wish somebody would please get Tim Bradley the fuck out of here. I don't agree with shit he said because everybody knows what's going on. Everybody knows what's going on. Ain't nobody ducking Crawford. But Crawford ain't making himself look no better, just like DFTB said. And we all know that. Earl offered him 60-40. 60-40. He turned it down. You're not a 50-50 fighter. You don't bring numbers to the table. All the PBC fighters bring numbers to the table. You're not bringing the same cash value to the table. So what the fuck I'm gonna give you 50-50 for? For anybody to come out and make that statement, I don't need them, they need me. That's basically telling the world you need them. That's exactly what that statement means.
Hey, Omega Red said, man, can y'all speak on these clowns comparing Sean Porter to green beans, man? What's your thoughts about that?
Who? What the? Hold on. Who the fuck compared him to Kavalauskas, Mean Machine? Who the fuck compared that? That's a stupid ass comparison. Sean Porter will beat the shit out of him in 3 rounds, like it was supposed to happen. The fuck? That's nothing to speak on.
Yeah, I have no idea what they talking about.
That's nothing to speak on. Period.
He's not a pressure fighter. He doesn't hop around left and right. He doesn't do nothing but come forward. That's all he does. He's and his come forward is not even with great head movement, bro. He just walks forward. That's all Green Beans does is walk forward, bro. That's it. Steps forward. That is it. He doesn't do anything special. He's got punching. He can punch. And I thought he lost to what's the name anyway, bro? I thought he lost.
He did lose.
But I mean, that's a whole other topic. That's a whole other topic, bro. He comparing Green Beans to Sean Porter. Really? All right. That's what you want to do, and set it up then. Set it up and watch what happens to him. Set it up and watch how bad. You know what they'll say? Oh, well, Bud took a lot out of Green Beans. That's why Sean Porter beat him up like that. Bud took a lot out of him. Bud damaged him. That's why Sean Porter just beat him, just bludgeoned him, because Bud damaged him. That was his first loss to Bud. That's the reason why he lost and blah, blah, blah. No, bro. No. Sean Porter stylistically is a fucking nightmare. Now, for the fighter that was fighting last night, Sean Porter beats both of them. The fight, like Bud Crawford and Green Beans, that spinach nigga, Sean Porter beats both of them.
Facts.
Okay. Focus, Bob, man. You back, bro? Let me get your thoughts on this whole situation, man. Tim Bradley coming out saying these PBC fighters need to put their big boy pants on and come fight Bud, man. What's your thoughts about that, bro?
I mean, I can't really say too much that hasn't already been said, because at 147, Bud is not the man. You don't have they don't have to come see you. You got to come see them. You're the challenger trying to make a statement. You feel me? If it was 140, then we could say that. But nah. It's just them trying to be a mouthpiece. Just him trying to be a mouthpiece and promote his side. And honestly, if he paid fucking what's the Indian cat name? Amir Khan. If you were willing to pay Amir Khan $7 million, how come you couldn't pay Danny Garcia $5 million for a fight that we would have watched when Danny Garcia knocked out Amir Khan? You feel me? Why would you fight PBC fighters then? Why now? It's because he's starting to see the numbers and he's not doing good. You need them. They don't need you, to be honest. They need that WBO belt.
Already. Yeah, man. It's definitely funny, man. But legendary Topcast, you there, bro? You there, bro? Topcast, you there? Okay, Topcast must have stepped away from the mic, man. But it is what it is, man. With this whole situation, man. Yeah. But this was a good live stream, man. I do appreciate everybody for coming through, fucking with the kid, man. You know what I'm saying? My time is up, man. I'm gonna let some of the other brothers go live, man. I know BFTB, the graveyard finna get ready and open. You understand me, man? Topcast got a show coming on tonight. Drew Titan. I don't know. Stay ready. You going live today, bro?
No mas.
Okay.
I'll fuck around and go live right after this. Fuck it.
Okay.
Yo, before we dip off though, I gotta feel the question of BFTV. As of today, do you still have Bud Crawford as your pound for pound number one?
He's not my pound for pound one. My pound for pound number one is Deontay Wilder. It's been. Now, if there was no Deontay Wilder, Terrence Crawford would be my pound for pound number one. Yeah, that hasn't changed. He's just not the best welterweight, and that hasn't changed for me either. It's always been like that for me. Errol Spence is the best welterweight. Terrence Crawford is higher on the pound for pound list, but that pound for pound list that's just if your style, how you fight, and blah blah blah. Yada. That's not the welterweight. Well, in the welterweight division, the man is Errol Spence until proven otherwise. Hey, Dalton Summerford, why the fuck would I unblock you bitch ass nigga? I'm over here just to smack you in your fucking mouth, you hoe ass nigga. BFTB unblock me. Stop begging, you bitch ass nigga. Fuck you. Stay blocked. Bro, I gave you life just so you can give my brother views. Fuck you. Stay blocked, you bitch ass nigga.
Facts.
Hoe ass nigga.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. This was a good one, though, man. Focus Bob, man. Let me get some last words from you, bro, man. Let the people know what you got going, man. You know what I'm saying? And when you going live and shit, family.
Hey, I might do it live a little later today, but it's your boy, Healer the Mind Body Coach. Thanks. Shout out to the 503 Lion Houston Hard Hitters, Stay Ready Boxing, Legendary Top Cats, BFTB, and my man L Foul Player and the mighty LDBC. If you're ready to take your striking game to the next level, you already know where to find me, focusballs.com.
Already, man. L5, man. Let me get some last words from you, bro, and let the people know what you got going, family.
Yeah, thanks for letting me on, man. Shout out to the entire panel. Make sure you subscribe to BFTB, the Gravedigger, at BFTB Boxing. My man, Stay Ready. My man, Focus Ball. Make sure you cop that at thefocusballs.com. My man, Legendary. Legendary's been a big time contributor to the community, and we all appreciate him. You can find me at my channel where I sometimes make videos. I'm trying to do them lately. It's L File Player. That's EL and the word File Player. And thanks for letting me on, 504 again, man. Shout out to the entire Lions Den Boxing.
503, my brother. 503.
I'm sorry, bro.
I ain't from no 504, bro. I'm
From the loop. My bad, bro. Yeah, but shout out to you, 503, man, and thanks for letting me on. Peace to all of y'all that are listening in the chat and on the channel, and peace.
Already, man. Appreciate you, man. It's New York, man. You understand me? L5 Focus Bar, man. My New York brothers doing their thing. BFTB, man. Appreciate you, man, for the look once again, man. You know, all the viewers, you know what I'm saying, the subscribers, man. You know, helping my channel grow, man. That's very, very important to me, man. You've been pushing me, man. You Stay Ready, Top Cats, Junior the Truth, man. KQKC, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all y'all brothers, man. You know, words can't explain, man, but let me get some last words from you, bro, and you know, let the people know what you got going, man.
Shit, I'm about to fire up the graveyard here in maybe about 10 minutes. I'm about to fire this motherfucker up. Got them off. I got a few I gotta put up in there. I got the holes dug. Everything's fresh and ready. You know what I'm saying? Move the grass to the side. The dirt smells all good. You know, I ain't putting. I don't need no box. I'm just throwing the motherfucker in the hole and kicking the dirt over it. But I got a little bit I gotta get into. So I'm about to fire one up here in a minute.
Hey, man, I want to ask you something, bro. All these niggas making videos and calling you out on YouTube and shit. Why they haven't came to the graveyard yet, man? When we gonna get some of these debates, bro?
Nigga, ask the $1 million question, my dude. Them niggas know what's up, bro. Them niggas know what's up, bro. They know what's up. I went to their channels. I've gone to their channels. I went to them like, what's popping? What you want to do? Oh no, you got to get your views up. You got to that's what them niggas say to me. I got more subs than you. You got to get your subs up. Shitman TV, Dick and Icons, all them Thunder Coke, all them hoe ass niggas. None of them wanted no smoke, bro. None of them. Fig Newton, none of them want no work, but they'll make videos about me. They'll make videos. They'll definitely do that. They'll make videos where it's safe. But them niggas know what it is, bro. Even these hoe ass trolls in here right now, Dalton Summerfield, Meldrick, them hoe ass niggas know what it is. JJ, all them weird motherfuckers, bro. Even them niggas won't see me. Yeah, bro. You talking about the big channels and talking shit about me. Motherfucking this crunchy tooth, Beetlejuice, fuckboy, clown ass nigga. None of them niggas want to see me, bro. That nigga was so scared. The nigga ran to my emailed me, and ran smooth the fuck off. Has not responded to any emails, nothing. You a bitch, and ran off. That's it, bro. That's it. I'm like, my nigga. Well, we can do this, bro. Whenever you want this smoke, whenever you want this work, we can do this. You or anybody else, bro. Any one of y'all, bro. All of them. I personally went to all of them. None of them want no smoke because they know where death lies, my nigga. They know where it's at.
Yeah, man. Man, I'm tired of you niggas clout chasing my bro name, man. I'm just putting it out there, man. You niggas clout chasing the LDBC name, period, bro. But if you niggas want to smoke, you understand me? You can bring your whole crew, man, and we'll smoke it out. You understand me? You know what it is. You know what I'm saying? My crew versus your crew. What's up? You understand me?
Light work.
That's all I'm saying, man. We'll take your whole crew. It don't matter. You understand me? But Top Cats, you back, bro? You there? Okay, Top Cats.
Yeah, I'm back. My bad, man. I'm still making these LDBC shirts, man. My bad.
Yeah, man, we're gonna definitely need some Houston Hard Hitter shirts too, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about that on the back end though, man. But let the people know what you got going, bro. Give me some last words, man, and let the people know what that grind looking like, man.
Man, hey man, I'm over here, man. I'm still stunned, you feel me, man? Y'all know today get the NBC app, you feel me? They gonna have the championships for the 2020 Olympic trials, you feel me? For the Olympic qualifiers, man. So getting a few fights today. Lupe, hey, y'all remember Lupe came on the channel? Hey man, Lupe beat It's Free yesterday, man. Fuck me up, man. No, that's my baby right there. But yeah, Lupe different. You feel me? Lupe, she fight for the championship today. Keyshawn Davis fight. Shoo, Bruce Carrington, he fight today. Brittany Parker lost yesterday to Danielle Perkins. Danielle Perkins still pound for pound #1 in female boxing right now. Who else? Shay fight today. Shay got a tough task today, man. O'Shea Jones. She got a tough fight today, man. But 3 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Eastern time, man. Tap in NBC app. Download the NBC app. Tonight, man, we got the legendary Neon Night reaction show. Pull up for that. I might pull up in traffic on y'all niggas' ass. You understand me? And we can kick some shit, man. But I'm definitely gonna be trying to get some of the little homies on who lost in the qualifier, who lost, and they gonna tell us about what's next for their career. Y'all know we've been following their journey for a long time. What's next for him, man? Hey, man, Diddy Blue loses, you can stay confused. You want some cool boxing news? Fuck with the King Legendary Top Cat right here on YouTube. Turn up in the rear what? LDBC strong, nigga. Hold the motherfucking line.
Yes, sir. Houston Hard Hitters in the building, man. Boots on the grind, man. We the livest niggas on YouTube, man. Livest nigga doing this boxing talk, man. And my brothers, man. You understand me? The Houston Hard Hitters, legendary Top Cat, stay ready boxing. The grave digger, killing you niggas one day at a time, man. You niggas don't want no smoke. You know where the graveyard at. You know what I'm saying? Much love to my brother Focus Bob, man. You want to take your striking game to the next level and knock a nigga out. Get a focus ball. And much love to my brother L5 player, man. You understand me? Brooklyn. You understand me? New York, man, in this hole. But go ahead and close this out. Stay ready.
Man, shout out to the almighty LDBC. Lions Den boxing community. If you didn't know, now you know. It is what it is, man. We got Coons in the chat. We got Coons on ESPN. Shit. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. You know, it's a bunch of whole shit that go on in boxing, and that shit that happened last night with Timothy Bradley, and also that bullshit with Terrence Crawford, the way they doing his mandatories and shit. Like he can be fighting way better competition than what the fuck he fighting, man. Like I don't care what nobody say. That bullshit. He was supposed to be fighting Ray Robinson, but it is what it is, man. I ain't gonna speak on it no more. I ain't gonna make no videos on this fight. It's on to the Mel Charlo, Tony Harrison rematch. That's this week. That's right now. That's next. So that's what we're gonna be talking about this week. And y'all make sure y'all come fuck with me tomorrow. I got Brandon Cannon Adams, the winner of the contender, Jamal Charlo's last opponent, will be on the channel tomorrow. We're gonna interview him and see what he got going on next. Me and 503 man. And y'all know what it is. It's boy Mac with Stay Ready Boxing TV. You ain't gotta get ready if you stay ready, man. Peace.
Ready, man. Y'all be sure to pull up to my brother show, man. Legendary Top Cats, Neon Nights, man. Pull up, man. Watch the Drew Titan show, man. Him and New Fat Boy Fitness, man. That's at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, man. Y'all support the homies, man. You understand me? BLTB coming up next. You understand me? It's gonna be a great Sunday. Boxing talk, you understand me? Yeah, man, we're gonna hold the line, man. And this Boots on the Grind. Tune in to me tomorrow, man. Live at 5 Marathon Mondays right here. The young Houston Hard Hitter will be checking in, man, and it's just like that, man. Be sure to subscribe, like this video, share this video on all your social media platforms, man. And fuck with the LDBC, man. And it's just like that, man. H-Time for real. Peace.
Peace.